Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to check the description box. I've created a free guided meditation MP3 that will help to raise your vibration. Before I get started with this video, I would like to just make a really quick announcement. I try very hard to respond to all questions and comments left on my videos, but please remember I'm a stay-at-home mom, I homeschool, and I create these videos for you guys purely out of a passion to help others, and I have to make them during my free time. So I do have to limit the amount of time that I spend on those questions and comments along with Facebook messages. I am currently offering private guidance in the only capacity that I can, and details on that are in my video description box. So now I will get on with the video. Here I am live from quarantine. And if this looks exactly like my normal videos, which it should, that is because I basically live in quarantine anyway. I live off the grid best I can. We live in a 100-year-old farmhouse. We are very self-sufficient out here. I go into town as little as possible. I keep my social circle very small, and it has worked for me for many, many years. So the thought of a quarantine is really no different to me. However, I do like the option of being able to go out and about when I can, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I would like to give you some coronavirus survival reminders. Number one, avoid the news. Turn off the news. Turn off your TV. The media is there to make you feel afraid, to make you feel alone, to make you feel frightened, to stress you out. And that is to keep you tuning in so that you will continue to watch the news. It is not there for your best interest. Number two, have an awareness of what is going on around us, but do not attach yourself. Remember the previous videos I have been making on pendulums. This is all a big pendulum. It is a thought structure that we as human beings have all created. We're all feeding into it. We're all keeping it alive. And the more we get involved in these events, the more we are feeding it, and we are feeding it negatively. Limit the attention that you're giving to conspiracy theories or just theories in general of what's going on. Reading people's panic posts and their doomsday shopper pictures. It is all feeding the pendulum. We are growing it. It is feeding on our fears, our worries, and our stress. And it is so easy to get caught up in it. I know there for a few days, I was looking up, all the different theories of what's going on, and I had to remind myself, you're feeding into the pendulum. You need to detach. As I said, it's good to be aware. You should all know this is some kind of distraction, that we are not really just dealing with some virus here. Whenever something like this comes up, I know that it is a distraction from something else. We don't know exactly what the distraction is. There's so many possibilities out there of things it could be. We could get into that. This would turn into a very long video. I don't want to go there. Just have an awareness of what is going on. Do not attach yourself to anything. Do not feed the pendulum. Number three, use Oponopono to manage your worry and your stress. If you are someone that this is directly affecting, you more than anyone need to use Oponopono. Do not stress yourself out. Do not worry. We know that this will do nothing but bring your worries and fears into reality. Use Oponopono. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Say it over and over and over until you feel that calming come over you. There's no limit on how many times you can say the Oponopono mantra. Say it as many times as necessary to get your vibration in a better place and to calm down. Number 4, be mindful of what you are thinking and what you are speaking into existence. Remember that no matter what's going on in the world, you're still creating your personal reality. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your words, your fearful actions, all of those things are creating your reality. That's all in the vibration that you're putting out there. So what are you creating? What are you speaking and thinking into existence in your life that you really don't want to? When you are taking actions out of fear, that is not the vibration that you want to come from. So if you're one of these doomsday hoarder shoppers, get enough to last you for a little bit, but you don't have to go overboard, because that is coming from a place of fear. There is a difference between coming from a place of fear and coming from that place of awareness and being a little prepared. Number 5, if you are someone who is quarantined, you're not able to go to work, your kids are all home from school, try your best to use this time in a positive way. Do not spend all of your time on social media looking at all the garbage and all the fear and all the panic and the chaos that's going on there. Turn off your TV, turn off your phone, go outside, read a good book, journal, start some new hobby that you've been putting off. I just got back from a 3-mile walk and I was so excited because I saw bluebonnets coming. If you don't know what bluebonnets are, that is the Texas state flower, and they are so beautiful, and I'm so blessed that I'm gonna have them just right outside on the road that we live on. I'm so happy about it. So it's just those little things that can really get your vibration up, and that is what you need to spend your time doing. Use this time for your best and highest good, and not buying in and spending your time on garbage. Use this time to grow your consciousness. Use this time to get to know yourself in a new way on that spiritual level, and to dig in and find out who you are. Remember that however you're seeing this time is neutral. It's up to you whether it's a positive thing or a negative thing. Find the positive in all of this. Don't waste this time out going to every store in your town looking for toilet paper. Please don't be that person. I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you have comments, questions, please leave them below. And until then, I will see you in the next video.